Okay, so now let's make these buttons actually look good when we hover over them. So that is very simple because all we need to do is just click on this play button. And if you'll scroll down here, we have a lot of events. For example, on pressed, on released, but we also have on hovered and on unhovered. So when we click this plus icon on hovered, this event will happen whenever we hover over this button. So first of all, let's delete these free nodes. We don't need them. And what do we need to do here? I want to change this font, this font of this text to be bold. So it will be a little bit more visible. And it will just give our player idea that we can press this button. So let's do Control Z, so it will go back to the normal font. And let's go to the graph. And let's see how we can do that. The first thing that we need to do is obviously we need to grab this play text. And from here, we can use set font and connect this here. And from here, this in font info, we need to make select font info. And for the font family, that will be pretty easy because we can now select this bold font right here. But you can see we can expand this node, and now we need to plug every single value here. So how we can get that value? This is very simple. From this play text, we can just get font. So we will get the current font, which is the normal font. And from here, we can also break this. And here you can see we can connect every single variable just like this, except this font family, because that's the only thing we want to change. So now when we compile and press play, you can see when I hover over this button, it changes to the bold font. But when we are not hovering over this button anymore, the font stays the same. So we need to go to designer, click on the button, and now we need to do button, and then we need to do on unhovered, and we will do the opposite of what we're doing here. So we can actually just copy all of that, and the only thing that we need to change is this font right here. We need to go back to the regular Hell's Kitchen Devil. So let's see if this actually works. Now when I hover over this button, it says play, the font is changing to bold, and now when I stop, yeah, it's working pretty good. So now we just need to do the same thing for the rest of the buttons because the play one is working fine. So let's go to designer and let's click on the credits button, scroll down on hovered plus, and here we can also just copy this. But now, very important, we need to change this play text to play to credits text. So we will change the actual credits text, and also credit button on unhovered. Do the same thing. So copy this, plug it here, and just change this back to a normal font. Let's see if this works. Play credits. Yeah, this looks very nice in my opinion. And the last one, which is our quit game button. Let's do on hovered. Copy all of this. Change this font to bold and change credits text to quit text. And then quit game on unhovered. Duplicate all of that, plug it here, and change the font to regular Hell's Kitchen. Now when I press play, you can see every single button works properly, and this actually looks very nice. It looks way better than it was looking before, because now we just have a feeling that we can actually press these buttons, and obviously nothing is happening when we press those buttons, but we will fix that in the next video.